we got to leave it to all the media and stuff like that to, do all the hyping and all that type of stuff. We just got to take care of, what we can control.
Fortunately, I am a part of the media, so I'm allowed to hype the Zags, or at the very least, check in on them. This weekend at Kraziness at the Kennel, we got to see the team for the first time, but it's pretty hard to draw any sort of conclusions from the event, from an event like Kraziness. So perhaps more importantly, the event gave us a chance to hear from the team for the first time this season. So let's get you all updated on all things Gonzaga basketball. Obviously, the most pressing storyline is Geno Crandall. Mark Few affirmed during his press conference that the team expects him to be on campus beginning October 23rd and said they knew it was going to be hard all along to get him here to start the season. Few remains optimistic that Crandall is going to be ready to hit the ground running.
He'll have to cram quickly on all our offensive and defensive things, but I mean, there's been massive communication with him through this whole process. So I think he's a really smart kid and got a great feel.
The next player with a lot of hype that we have yet to really see is transfer Brandon Clark. Now, like I said, it's just an inter-squad scrimmage, so we cannot let ourselves get too excited about Clark's numbers from Saturday, but 8 points, 6 rebounds, 5 block shots is a pretty good stat line. It's going to be fascinating to see if Few decides to start Brandon, Killian Tilly, and Rui Hachimura together. For right now, though, Few is just hyped about Brandon's possibilities, and Brandon is just hyped about the possibilities of this squad.
I mean, he is athletic, he's a quick jumper, he's aggressive, he's got a variety of ways to score in there, and he's also a heck of a defender. He was the guy guarding Rui tonight, so I got a lot of high expectations for him.
Biggest takeaway, I'd probably just say that we have a chance to be a very, very good team. I feel like there's just like a few cracks there that we have to fill, but I really think that we can fill those cracks, and we're going to be something very special this year.
Finally, we're going to wrap up with one of the more quieter storylines from this offseason, Josh Perkins' shoulder. Perkins underwent right shoulder surgery in April after originally injuring the shoulder against Washington during non-conference play last year. Perkins had 10 points during Kraziness on Saturday, and Brandon Clark said you can barely tell in practice that Perkins is coming off surgery, saying the guard looks to be at least 85%. Josh seems motivated more than ever from his time away from the game.
Shoulder's good, got cleared a couple days ago. Biggest smile I probably had in my entire life, being away from the game for 4 or 5 months. Gives you that itch, you kind of remember why you play again, and so I'm just glad I'm out here with these guys, I love these dudes. Get back out there and get a couple points feels really good, really, really good.
Josh is definitely the elder statesman and emotional leader of this team, so we're going to wrap this segment up with his thoughts about this year's 2018-2019 squad.
Hungry. A lot of hungry dudes, a lot of competitive guys in here. A lot of guys who want it, including the young guys, Philip and Greg, even Paul and Matt. They're in the gym all the time too. So I mean, it's a hungry group, a focused group, and a group who really wants to bring one back for the city. So let's do it,
All right, let's do it. The Zags' first game is November 6th against Idaho State. That's it for sports. We'll be right back.